Have you ever poured your heart into someone or something, a relationship, a friendship, a job, only to feel them slip away the harder you try? It's like you're shouting, "I'm here, I'm ready," but they just pull back. Why does that happen? Here's the truth. You might be too available. And today, we're diving into why that pushes people away, and how you can flip the script to attract the right people and opportunities by balancing your availability with your own self-worth. Stay with me. This is going to change the way you show up in the world. Let's be real. We've all been there. You meet someone new, maybe it's a crush, a potential friend, or even a dream job, and you're all in. You're texting back in 2 seconds flat, rearranging your schedule to make time, saying yes to every request, because you think that's how you prove you're worth it. But then, something weird happens. They start to pull away. The texts get shorter. The meetings get canceled. The vibe just fades. And you're left wondering, what did I do wrong? Here's the secret nobody tells you. Being too available can signal that you're not valuing your own time, energy, or worth. It's like putting a neon sign on your forehead that says, "I'm desperate for your approval." And that, my friends, can push people away faster than you can say, double text. But don't worry. This isn't about blame. It's about empowerment. Today, we're going to unpack why overavailability backfires, how to strike the perfect balance, and how to show up as the confident, magnetic person you already are. Let's dive in. Section 1. Why being too available pushes people away. So why does being overly available make people pull back? It comes down to a little thing called perceived value. This is where theory meets reality. Psychologically, humans tend to value what's scarce or hard to get. Think about it. A limited edition sneaker drop sells out in minutes because it's rare. A packed restaurant with a month-long wait list feels exclusive. People are drawn to what feels valuable, and when you're always available, you might unintentionally signal that your time isn't. Let me tell you about my friend Sarah. Sarah was head over heels for this guy, Jake. She'd drop everything to hang out with him, canceled plans with friends, stayed up late texting, even drove an hour to grab coffee with him when he happened to be free. But the more she did, the less Jake seemed to care. He'd take days to reply, cancel plans last minute, and act distant. Sarah was crushed. She thought, if I show him how much I care, he'll see I'm the one. But Jake didn't see that. He saw someone who didn't value her own time, so he didn't either. This isn't just about romance. Think about work. Ever had a boss who piles on tasks because you always say yes? Or a friend who only calls when they need something because they know you'll pick up? When you're too available, you can accidentally train people to take you for granted. It's not because they're mean, it's human nature. We're wired to chase what's challenging and respect what's self-assured. Here's the theoretical bit. This ties to social exchange theory. Relationships, romantic, professional, or platonic, are like a marketplace. We invest time and energy expecting a return, like respect or connection. When you overinvest without reciprocation, the balance tips and the other person feels less incentive to match your effort. It's like flooding the market with free gold. It loses its shine. Section 2. The power of balanced availability. Okay, so being too available can backfire. But does that mean you should play hard to get or act aloof? Nope, it's about balanced availability. Being present and engaged, but also valuing your own time and energy. This is where you step into your power. Let's break it down with some practical steps. Step 1. Know your worth. First, remind yourself that your time is valuable. Imagine your energy as a currency. You only have so much to spend each day. If you're giving it all away to one person or thing, you're shortchanging yourself. Try this. Write down 3 things you love about yourself that have nothing to do with anyone else. Maybe it's your creativity, your sense of humor, or your killer playlist making skills. Keep that list handy. It's your reminder that you're already enough, and you don't need to overextend to prove it. Step 2. Set boundaries with confidence. Boundaries aren't walls, they're doors that let the right people in. Let's say your friend keeps asking you to help with their drama, but it's draining you. Instead of saying yes every time, try, "Hey, I care about you, but I need some time to recharge. Let's catch up this weekend. It's kind, it's clear, and it shows you value yourself. At work, if your boss asks you to take on another project, say, "I'd love to help, but I'm at capacity. Can we prioritize or delegate?" Watch how people start respecting your time more. Here's a funny story. My cousin Mike used to answer every work email within 5 minutes, even at 2 a.m. His boss started expecting instant replies, and Mike was burned out. One day, he decided to wait a few hours before responding. Still professional, but not instant. Guess what? His boss started valuing his input more because Mike's time seemed scarcer. It's like when you finally get a table at that fancy restaurant. You savor it more because it wasn't easy to get. Step 3. Fill your own cup first. This is the fun part. Invest in yourself. Pick up that hobby you've been neglecting, like painting or running. Go on a solo coffee date. Say no to plans that don't spark joy and yes to things that make you feel alive. When you're thriving, you naturally become more magnetic. People are drawn to someone who's confident, fulfilled, and not clinging to their approval. Let's talk about Alex, a guy I know who transformed his life this way. Alex used to be the yes man in his friend group, always available for late-night gaming or last-minute favors, but he felt empty. So, he started saying no to some hangouts and joined a local hiking group instead. He made new friends, got in shape, and suddenly, his old crew started inviting him out more because he was living his best life. That's the paradox. When you prioritize yourself, others prioritize you too. Section 3. How to practice balanced availability in real life. Now, let's get practical with a few real-world tips to nail balanced availability. 1. Pause before you pounce. Got a text from someone you're excited about? Don't reply in 0.2 seconds. Give it a few minutes or even an hour if it's not urgent. This isn't about playing games, it's about giving yourself space to live your life. You're not a 24/7 customer service hotline. 2. Create a no script. Saying no can feel awkward, so have a go-to phrase. Try, "That sounds great, but I'm booked up this week. Let's find another time." It's polite, firm, and keeps you in control. Practice it in the mirror if you have to. It's like flexing a muscle. 3. Schedule you time. Block out time in your calendar for yourself, like it's a VIP meeting. Maybe it's an hour to, so you're saying being too available can make people pull away? That's a tough pill to swallow, but it's also a wake-up call. It's not about becoming someone you're not or playing games. It's about recognizing your own worth and showing the world you're someone worth chasing. Start today. Set one boundary. Say no to one thing that doesn't serve you, and invest in something that makes you happy. You'll be amazed at how the right people and opportunities start showing up when you do. Thanks for watching. This is just the beginning of your journey to thriving. If you loved this video, hit that subscribe button and join our community for more tips on living your best life. Drop a comment below. Tell me one way you're going to balance your availability this week. I'll see you in the next video.